Hello Jess, and welcome to Mind the Gap episode 70. Hands up for milestones. Jess, I loved your last episode. I loved getting to hear all of your goals and your ideas for the upcoming year. I'm just super pumped about 2017 in general. And how about we just make a pact right now that we will not let another year go by without a Jess and Petie reunion. Can I get an amen? So Jess, for this episode, I had an idea. Viewers, last year, Jess and I made a couple videos where instead of going on and on about all the great things from the year before, we listed off some things from the previous year that were not some of our favorite things, because we just love being negative, I guess. But actually, it was really fun. They ended up being some of our most popular episodes, so I thought we should do it again. But Jess, as we did last year, I will also replace the bad thing with one good thing to restore balance to the universe. So the first category is books. Early on this year, I read a book called Flowers for Algernon. It wasn't a bad book. It was actually very well written and very cleverly done, but it was so incredibly sad. I mean, the kind of book that just makes you hate everything. Just the very sad life of the main character and just how he's treated and made fun of, and it was a terrible reading experience. So, what amazing book did I read this year? East of Eden by John Steinbeck. Oh my word. Such a good book, solid characters, solid story, just all the good things that a book should be. Category number 2 is music. And there were 2 songs in particular this year. They are the kind of songs that make me wonder what music in general has come to. The first one is Work by Rihanna. Do I even need to explain why? The other song, Jess, is Panda by Designer. Annoying, repetitive, pointless, 3 things a song should not be. So Jess, instead of those musical atrocities, a song that I particularly enjoyed this year and listened the heck out of is Sleep on the Floor by the Lumineers. Just the sound of it and the lyrics to it combined is just, it's a masterpiece. And then they released the music video for it. Oh my gosh. The way it was made and the story it tells and the emotions, it's just so good. Category number 3 is food. So the food that I did not enjoy this year was sushi. I have tried sushi several times. I have tried to like it, and just this year I just had to come to the realization that I just don't. That is just one part of sophisticated culture that I will just not be able to partake in. It's So instead, my favorite culinary experience from last year was eating donuts at the Donut Vault in Chicago. Totally on the other end of the spectrum from sushi. Jess, I did not know what true donut perfection was. They have perfected them into little pastry Picassos. Category number 4 is movies. This year I had the unfortunate experience of watching DC's Man of Steel. But it's not often that I say that I genuinely hate a movie. I genuinely hate Man of Steel. It's like they were so focused on seeing how many things they could make go boom that they kind of forgot to put a plot line in it. I felt no connection with the characters at all. There was no depth. Superman, let's be real, is just kind of a lame superhero. I didn't even bother watching Batman vs. Superman. I also, for many reasons, did not even bother with Suicide Squad. I mean, really? So instead of dwelling in DC's failures, a movie that I saw this year, Jess, that you really need to see was La La Land. Modern day classic in every sense of the phrase. It was musical, it was emotional, it was classy, it was stylish, it was fun, it was sad. Artistically and visually, it was just beautiful. I appreciated the art of it so much that I wanted to go out and do my own art so much better. Also, who else is just crazy, out of this world excited for Beauty and the Beast? Anyone? Am I the only one? And last but not least, the 5th category I have for you today is internet trends or fads. Jess, I know our viewers are probably gonna get so mad at me for what I'm about to say. Guys, Snapchat filters. They need to be stopped. I know Snapchat filters are all in good fun and just to be silly and stuff like that. I don't know, they just seriously bug me. Especially, oh my gosh, the dog filter. Just no. You know, Jess, I'm not above making myself look silly or anything like that. It just seemed like that was such a huge thing last year, and I got really tired of it really fast. I'm sorry, you can send me all the hate mail now. Go ahead, I can take it. However, a good social media trend that I have really been enjoying has been the arrival of Instagram stories. Especially for like all the photographers and creatives that I follow, I love getting to see behind the scenes of their work. They're like Snapchat. without the filters. Well, Jess, there you have it. There is my list of things that I did not appreciate in 2016. I'm really looking forward to hearing your lists and also seeing what kind of comment wars these videos will spark. Viewers, I hope you will stick around despite my negative opinions. In the comments below, please share some of the things that you didn't like in 2016, and also if you're a fan of some of my dislikes. Alright, that's all I've got for now. I better stop talking before I offend more people. Bye!